our little Page of Cups tonight. I love the Page of Cups. One of my, I love the pages. I do. Let me see here. Here's one from Mr. Marchetti's deck. So I'm going to start playing with a lot of these right here. I have a lot of his fancier decks. I'm going to break a lot of these out and play with them instead of just them sitting on my shelf. I've been playing with this one for a while. What is this? I can't remember the names of them. Doggone it. But definitely our little page right there. The page for me is about, it's a communication card. They're pages. All the pages are communication cards. And, of course, this one's about the cup. This is the earthy part of water with a page again. Let me get some of my other pages out right here. Here's from the True Black. It's a beautiful little Page of Cups. Page of Cups for me can be about spiritual awakenings as well, the beginnings of them. Of course, it can be about apologies. Here's another beautiful one. This is from the Marchetti Tarot itself, which is an amazing deck. Many of his decks kind of amplify other art, but this deck seems to be all original in its own. This is our page. Again, our Page of Cups, our muse. Here's another one from Mr. Marchetti, and like I said, he uses a lot of the same pictures. This one, most of them are like dark bordered, but this one's white bordered. It's quite beautiful. What else we got over here? I like this little page right here. This is from the Victorian romance, our little page right there. A little nervous. Look at them approaching somebody. Got a little something on their mind. I like this picture right here. There is a lot of innocence with this card. Just young. Here's one from the Bohemian Gothic. Very interesting interpretations of our page, which can be children. Pages for me, if you want to get with ages, somebody between childhood, no higher than 25 years old for me, maybe even 21. And this is beautiful right here from the Tarot of Prague. It's a gorgeous Page of Cups right there. And let me see, one more from the mythical creatures. There is our Page of Cups. Has the veil over them. So let's get the books out and talk about my page right here. I like the page whenever they come out. It's a special thing for me. And I'm going to read out of the books tonight. I brought my own journal. Hope you did too. Get my little sage out of the way right here. I got a little Palo Santo in there tonight. It's nice. Let me set my books right over here. Got my journal. Going to share with you the Page of Cups. There we go. Yeah, the earthy part of water. The pages, again, don't have any official astrological assignment with them. They are more like an ace that is a face card. They're about new beginnings, and being the page, they can very well be about communication. I share out of my journal. I'm going to share a poem from Kim Huggins at the end about the Page of Cups, who she calls the muse within the dream. I like the name of that. I'm also going to share from the Mystical Course in Tarot by Michelle Morgan, and I'm going to share out of the Los Cabero Tarot Fundamentals book right here. So let's get to it. Let's get to the books right here. Falling in Love, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups represents a young person, male or female, of great sensitivity, culture, and beauty. She reflects wellness and peace. She carries profound psychic abilities. I always see that with that card, has the potential for an awakening to begin. She may seem superficial or even frivolous due to her erratic attitudes, expressing herself via clothing, language, and other forms of communication, right? It's a page, right? They love the bling. She expresses a gentle and poetic personality. They do, man. I love them. Her goal is not necessarily seductive, but her relationship to abstract dimensions of beauty. That's fun. To a utopian vision of life and human relationships. She is an idealistic and generous person, capable of intense intense feelings to those she loves. Thank you. This translates into a spirit of sacrifice at times. The Page of Cups will disappear many times, but never completely. Romance is the essential element of her existence. Yeah, I love it. Page of Cups reflected in you. The Page of Cups is reflected in you when you feel dreamy and are lost in the worlds of imagination. Beautiful emotions like falling in love with people, places, or the arts awaken the page within you. She is always whispering psychic information to you. Simply listen carefully to hear her. Very nice, man. Very nice. It is quite a spiritual card for me. It's the beginnings of it. This is from Michelle Morgan, another description for the Page of Cups, the Princess of Cups. The muse within the dream. A fun and charming child, the Princess of Cups, lives with her devoted family in the beautiful kingdom by the sea. Her dreamy, poetic nature and sense of fancy lead her to spend many hours gathering seashells and ribbons and pink glass, what she uses to fashion intricate talismans of love and romance. At times impressionable and naive, often deeply affected by the words or deeds of others. They can be quite fragile. The emotional princess is nonetheless willing at any moment to bandage a broken wing, pick the brightest, freshest flowers for the kingdom hospital, or spin the perfect tale to banish the shadows of nightmares. There we go, man. Gentle and kind, she will be the first to impart news of romantic or creative nature. And her messages always inspire hope and delight. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. All right, nice descriptions about our Page of Cups. Let's look at some upright meanings when it shows up in your tarot spread right here. Traditional upright meanings for the Page of Cups when she shows up on your tarot spread. Psychic activity. It's the first one out right here. Person open to inner guidance. A young artist or poet signifies news, message, and application. Vivid response to beauty and art. What else we got right here in an upright? Awakening of emotions, inner vision, a visionary, mystic, dreamer, or seer, the manifestation of artistic desire, the manifestation of imagination and creativity, putting foundations beneath creative endeavors, a muse, seeking inspiration. Well, that one's interesting. It says twin flames, falling in love, an object of love, the soul being awakened, allowing one's emotions to be immersive, fertility of the heart, potential of a relationship. When representing others, this card speaks of a young child or adolescent who is just coming of age and exploring his or her emotional limits and psychic abilities. Let's look at a couple of reverse meanings if the page shows up in reverse on your spread. She dives deeper to the ocean floor, unaware of the dangers around her. She cannot sense them as she is careless and blindfolded. Here, the world of illusion plays with your heart. You may find yourself dealing with situations that you are over your head, but not your heart. Delusions may be driving you to engage in dangerous acts that have damaging emotional repercussions. Messages seem to get mixed up. The signs seem to be read incorrectly. In a work environment, the atmosphere seems reckless and challenging. Workmates may be conducting high-risk activities and experiments. Okay. And not foreseeing future consequences. Oh, I'm just going to be quiet. Okay. All right. That's fine. Lord have mercy. All right. A couple more. I found out a couple things right there about the cards myself. I love studying, huh? And that I like that, Passions. That is very positive here about our little page, is that the positivity that can come with this. Let's see. Thought I had some more reverse stuff. I may not. That was enough. Let's go with a couple of keywords right here for our Page of Cups. All right. Vision, blooming romance. Nice. New love. Our muse. Artistic capability. I like this one. Flair. You know, a lot of time that little page right there, they're snappy dressers. You can see them. You're like, oh, that's a snappy dresser right there. Imagination, vision, psychic ability, divination, fantasy. That's a balance right there, ain't it? This is cool. Crystallization, expressing creativity, a messenger, synchronicity, creative beings. A couple more out of Tarot Fundamentals, keywords right here for our Page of Cups. Enthusiasm, news, intuition, psychic, purpose, idea, catalyst, friend, romantic, gracious, joyful, emotional, gentle, sweet, open, insightful, devoted. Um, the Page of Cups is also known as the dreamer. It's the muse. Definitely very gifted people. In many times for me, it's a young light worker. They just coming online with who they are and all that. Excited, so excited about all this new revelation that they have. They just go and they just tell everybody. And people go, oh, oh. And the little page goes, oh, oh, yeah. All right, let's do a little poem right here by Kim Huggins. This is like the tarot card talking directly to us. I love these poems. Princess of Cups, the muse within the dream. Do you know the tingling sensation of something trying to find its way into your subconscious? Have you stood before a blank canvas with brush in hand, or sat with ink and paper, knowing that you have a will of creativity and beauty inside you, wanting to be expressed, yet not knowing how to form it? I am that what you seek. I am the muse, every artist and poet, every dancer and writer, every lover and musician awaits. I am the inspiration and the goal. I bring you vision and the thrill of love, the intuitive state in which you might crystallize beauty, fantasy, and imagination, that knows no bounds and forms the kingdom and throne of your creative yearning. But seek me not in action, nor in learning or words, but only in the depths of your own soul and heart, in your half dreams and waking dreams and the countless dreams of your nighttime mind. The muse within the dream. The Princess of Cups. I love it. I do. I love the Princess of Cups. I think it's exciting. I always see it as somebody having an awakening. I always see that right there.